Hello everyone. Today is Lesson 3 in A Course in Miracles. My name is Sabrina Rienga, and I will be reading the lesson, and Alex Rienga is behind the camera, dealing with all the technical stuff. That's what he's good at. So today's lesson says, I do not understand anything I see in this room, on this street, from this window, in this place. Applying this idea in the same way as the previous ones without making distinctions of any kind, whatever you see becomes a proper subject for applying the idea. Be sure that you do not question the suitability of anything for application of the idea. These are not exercises in judgment. Anything is suitable if you see it. Some of the things you see may have emotionally charged meaning for you. Try to lay such feelings aside and merely use these things exactly as you would anything else. The point of the exercises is to help you clear your mind of all past associations, to see things exactly as they appear to you now, and to realize how little you really understand about them. It is therefore essential that you keep a perfectly open mind, unhampered by judgment, in selecting the things to which the idea for the day is to be applied. For this purpose, one thing is like another, equally suitable, and therefore equally useful. And just like the previous two lessons, it's letting go of the belief that you know what anything is for. What anything is, what it's for, what its purpose is, letting go all those beliefs. They are something you have been taught to believe in from the day you were born, simply because that is what somebody else decided that that's what it was going to be. These lessons, as I stated before, are here to help you learn to rethink and reevaluate what it is you think you know and what it is that you are believing and holding forth as true. For me, at first, when I first started doing these lessons 3 years ago, this is year 4 for me and my husband. When I started doing these, when I first saw these first lessons, I was cracking jokes left and right. Yeah, I have given everything in this room the meaning I said for it. Ha 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 ha. This blanket that's been crocheted has holes in it. That means it's so I can have my toes out and keep myself cool when it's overly warm under the blanket. You know, cracking jokes. Stupid stuff. But as I got further along, I had a lot of things come up, a lot of angst, a lot of frustrations, a lot of fears. A lot of fears. And all I can say is that these first couple of lessons seem pretty mundane. But as you work them and apply them, and as you look at these things and take them into consideration, take them into your heart, the mind will have you second-guessing yourself, but take them into your heart. When you feel it in here, you know you're on the right path. This is where Holy Spirit resides. Higher self. Your connection with God. Here in the heart chakra. Anytime you feel that pull here, that something feels right and good, or something doesn't feel right, follow it, heed it. It's guiding you. Recognize that there's truth in that. Everything you think, feel, experience is valid. No one can tell you differently. No one knows what you're experiencing inside. Only you know what that's like. That being the case, recognize what you think, what you feel, what you experience is completely valid, but also recognize that your thoughts and your beliefs, they are the key to what causes your pain and suffering. These 3 lessons here in the beginning, really, they have you look at the things that you are thinking and believing about the simplest things around you. A table, a couch, a book, a pen, woven up pieces of thread into a bookmarker. All these things are things that we've been taught are what they are by somebody else. When we stop and we look within and we start questioning everything, we start recognizing there's a lot of things that we truly have no understanding what they are for, where they came from, why they're here. We just know, oh, flip on the light switch and we get electricity and light. Wow. How many of us really know where it comes from, how it got here? Same with the electronics. This book, I don't know how they put it together, how they got the words on the page, how they made the paper, how they made the cloth that's here in my apron and my dress. Do any of us really know what any of this stuff is, where it came from? How it came together, how it was made? We just go with whatever we're told and believe it's true. Now's the time to start questioning everything. Everything we think we know, everything we believe to be true, everything that we believe defines us. Now is the time to look at those things and really question, what is it I believe to be true? What is it I'm putting my faith and trust into? These are the things that were brought up for me to look at when I started doing this course. And let me tell you, I had a lot of angry, tearful, shrieking moments of asking why. Why this? Why me? What did I do to deserve all of this? And believe me, that was a lot for me to take in when I had all those things flashing through my head as I started doing these lessons in this course. And I had to get real honest with myself. Real honest about everything I was thinking and believing to be true. Not just about all this stuff around me, but about myself, about my husband, about the animals that we have living with us, about my family, his family, everyone we know. I had to start questioning everything I think I knew and believed to be true. And it's been a process. Nothing happened overnight. And even 4 years later, I'm still working on things. Don't expect, this to be the end. It's only the beginning. When you take the steps to start doing this course, you're beginning your life. This was Lesson 3 in A Course in Miracles. My name is Sabrina Rienga. We've got Alex Rienga back here behind the camera. Thank you for joining us. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.